I've had an on and off again relationship with God over the years. I think a lot of people do. I grew up in the church. And then when I studied theology in college, I was like, oh, I don't really know if I believe some of the stuff that I've been taught over the years. I was definitely an atheist for a while. And then my kids were born, and I was like, oh no, there's a God. When you hold your son in your arms, you're like, yeah, there's more here than just biology. And of course, when you get diagnosed with cancer, you want to turn somewhere. And some people get angry at God. I didn't really see much point in that. I feel like anger had a big role in why I got sick to begin with. So I decided to embrace a relationship with God. Did not actually go back to church, still struggle with organized religion and some of the dichotomy that goes on there and the hypocrisy. Not that it's true in every church, but it had been my experience. And I discovered a book called Conversations with God. But in my opinion, now for your listeners who don't know, the concept is the author sat down and wrote an angry letter to God and then was compelled to keep writing after he wrote the letter. And he wrote the sentence, are you just venting or do you really want answers? Now, whether or not you buy the fact that's actually the author speaking with God or not, what plays out in that book feels so true and it feels so right to my soul when I read it
Mm.
that I feel like it answered a lot of questions that I had for 50 years. And I recommend that book to anyone who is struggling with their relationship with God.
It's interesting because I think that many of us were raised in a formalized, structured religion, or like you said, going to church. And sometimes going outside of that and reading, listening, meeting new people, opening up, I think, what it means to you personally just brings you back to your faith in a stronger way than ever before.
My faith in God, my faith in relationship with God, my faith in what we are here for has all been strengthened by my search for God in places other than church.